Hello, welcome to Tea Talks with Terry, and today we are going to be tackling the topic, wow, that's a lot of alliteration. We are going to be tackling the topic of Kegels and how to correctly do them, because I know for sure I was doing them wrong for many years, and I don't know how many of y'all have heard that a Kegel is just holding your pee. But that's definitely for sure what I heard for a couple years.
Is that what you heard?
I had never heard of it, to be honest, until I met you. But I've known you my whole life.
Yeah, so you learned it when you were 0 years old.
So but I never really grasped the concept of it correctly. Like holding your pee was the overall statement, but then you taught me how to do them right and what they really are.
So she has a strong vagina.
Thanks.
And what about you, Myra?
Well, I kind of knew that it wasn't just holding your pee, but it was more of a strengthening the vagina. I don't know where I learned this from. I learned it a little bit before you, but then you really did teach me how to do things properly.
Delved into the topic.
Yes, exactly. So
It is impossible to know Dr. Teresa Irwin and not know how to do a Kegel, pretty much.
Your daughter knows how to do them.
I mean, we'll see when she can tell us she knows how to do them, but I'm sure she does.
So, most of us learned how to do Kegels by holding our pee, just like what you said. That's traditionally how most people think that they're supposed to do it. So in other words, tighten your pee hole, your urethral sphincter. But that is incorrect, at least not for trying to develop and strengthen the most important muscles, which are your slow twitch muscle fiber muscles in the pelvic floor. That involves doing the exercise that I'm going to tell you about, which is instead of holding your pee, you need to hold your poop. In other words, contract your anal sphincter. Yes, I said it. You gotta contract your anal sphincter. That is truly how it's going to be done best. Because if you look at anatomy pictures and you look at the circumference of the anal sphincter versus the urethral sphincter, there's a big difference. And so there's much more muscle involved with the anal sphincter, so that's why you want to do the slow twitch muscle fiber exercises. So besides squeezing your anal sphincter, the way that I generally teach it is that you pretend like you're on an elevator and you start at level 1, so you squeeze a little bit, and you're going to go all the way to level 10, and then when you get to level 10, you're squeezing a little bit each time. When you're at 10, you hold it 10 seconds. And that can be challenging. There are a lot of women that can't do it. So you have to build yourself up to that. Then you hold it 10 seconds, and then you release over the course of 5 seconds. So you come down to 4-1 over 5 seconds. So less time coming down than going up. Now that's the slow twitch muscle fiber exercises. So I said earlier that it's incorrect to hold your pee to strengthen your pelvic floor, but that's an incorrect statement too.
Well,
I'm contradicting myself. So the fast twitch muscle fiber exercises is going to involve what we call quick flicks. And quick flicks means you go fast. Instead of going slow, 1, 2, 3, up to 10, you're going to go quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this time you're going to squeeze your urethral sphincter or your pee hole. And so it's more anterior. And that actually, you do that fast, and it actually does improve orgasms for women. That's what the type of Kegel exercise that you're going to do during sex.
The duality.
So many benefits.
Yeah. So, there is a right way to do it and the wrong way to do it. Many times I'll have women, when I'm doing their exam, I do an anal exam, rectal exam, to test and see how strong their muscles are. And many times they'll squeeze, or I tell them to squeeze like they're trying to hold their poop in, and they do the opposite, they push. So a lot of people don't understand the difference. So you don't want to push, try to get rid of the poop. You want to squeeze, hold it in.
Almost like you're trying to lift, I guess.
Exactly.
Okay.
So, yeah.
That's awesome.
So exciting.
So next time you have sex, think of me.
Oh, God.
Not you.
Or whatever you want to do.
I'm joking.
No, thank you, mother.
Really
Kegels.
sets the mood.
No, they could do
Oh,
Kegels.
man.
They could be telling you to do Kegels during sex.
Or just do Kegels. Let's just
bring you out of something about you.
All right.
It's gonna be
Well,
its own clip.
Damn it, next time.
My goal is to help women and make as many people as possible think of her during sex.
This is a good message.
Yeah.
This is a solid way to end
But
it.
it's
So-
true that Kegels do help with orgasms and sex, so.
How do you know?
I tested it out.
I love it.
Yeah, it's you can induce your own orgasm without having sex with properly doing Kegels. So there you go.
Just in the middle of exercising.
More reasons to practice, I guess. So many benefits. I love it. But this seems like a great place to end. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have any comments, questions, concerns, please let us know in the comments below. Cheers.
She's gotta go exercise.
What?